This lesson I'm going to explain the power of component attributes in SketchUp and how we can leverage SketchUp's unique properties, in particular the stickiness principle, and we'll show you how we'll use it on this model. I made the columnar array a simple extrusion of the column shapes in this model, and if you remember, they're extruded to a height of 192 inches, which is 16 feet. Let's imagine, however, that the height of this building, which is indicated here in this drawing, in this CAD underlay, is, if I take a tape from end to end, we see it's about 76 feet in height. I could, as you probably imagine, select this column grid and type in a height to the column array of 76 feet. Now that's convenient if the extrusion occurs uniformly through a building. This is a way of quickly prototyping the building at that corner. And you might be saying, okay, great, let's do the same for the exterior walls. Why not make them 76 feet? Let's see what happens when I do that. Not a result that is acceptable, right? Well, let's bring them back to where they belong, 16 feet. So basically it extruded, scaled in the vertical direction all the elements of those exterior walls. Well, the stickiness principle in SketchUp says that if I'm able to select a shape, I'm going to turn off the visibility of the columns to illustrate this. All the more reason we need to use layers. The stickiness principle says that, okay, if I have a surface that occurs uniformly over the edge of a 3D object, if I take that surface and move it in the vertical direction, it effectively moves that vertical boundary. So there I can, let's see, 76 feet, we're going to add 60 feet to it. So I'm simply moving that surface 60 feet in the vertical direction. So there's a way of quickly prototyping the balance of the building. Naturally, we have floors and windows that occur, but they occur quite regularly, and simply, if they're uniform at each floor, we can simply draw them at one level and then copy them to other levels. So there's a couple of SketchUp secrets: component attributes and using the stickiness principle to extrude a vertical bound of an object.